Deb with Deb's Joyful Designs, and today I'm going to go over how I make earrings on my XTool P2S laser. So I'm going to take my sheet of wood. I think this one was cherry maybe. I like to use a darker wood for my earrings usually. And we're going to make some earrings. Let's go! So the first thing I like to do before I cut my wood is just apply some masking to it. I'm going to apply that to both sides. And this just helps reduce some of the charring. It's not necessarily required, but I like to do that, and then I'll just pop it in the laser. And one of the great things about earrings on the laser is that they really only take a couple of minutes to cut out. So it's a fairly quick project, and you can make several at a time pretty easily. Now that they're cut out, I am going to actually take the back of another earring here and just poke out these tiny little pieces on this set that didn't quite come all the way out. That's just real quick, and then I will take off the masking that we had on there, and then we can get to assembling our earrings. Before I do that, I'm actually just going to take a baby wipe and remove some of the extra char that kind of came through the masking on these. Baby wipes are super versatile for this, and then we're just going to give it a quick sanding here as well. Next is probably the most fun part. I am going to paint these larger ones, at least a piece of them, with some Posca paint markers. And I love these because they dry really quick. They're great for just like small pieces like this. And it just really gives the earrings just a little bit of extra pop to kind of stand out. So I'm just getting my marker going here. And then we will paint these. And yeah, these Posca markers come in several different colors, but I especially love the black for some of this little detailing on these earrings. It just stands out really well against the dark wood, I feel like. It just completely changes the look of the earring. Now we're ready to assemble everything. So I have my ear hooks and my jump rings. And for pliers, I use two different types of straight nose pliers or straight needle, and I curved needle pliers as well. I like just the two different types. It just makes it easier to hold everything. And then my ear hooks are forward facing ear hooks, or you might see them called perpendicular ear hooks. Makes it way easier to assemble, so I highly recommend using those. I'll link the ones that I use below as well. And then I use a 6mm jump ring as well with these. So I hold it with the curved hook like this, and then I am going to open it here with my other pliers. You're going to open it front to back. So don't open like side to side. You're going to open it front to back, so it's kind of looking like a little swirl there, and then just pop it in. And then you're going to put your ear hook on there. Once you've put your ear hook on, then you can go ahead and you'll close the jump ring. You'll just move it back forward, back to where it was. And you're good to go. So I will repeat that on this other one as well. But it's really that simple. And then on the second set, I am going to do the same thing with my ear hooks and my jump rings. I get all of my earring making pieces from Monarch Pine. They have these great toppers, they have the ear wires, they have your backers here, your jump rings, everything you need to make earrings, they have got it. And they're all great quality and very consistent quality. So I'll link them below, and you can kind of check out what they have and see for yourself. last but not least, I am just going to put these on some backer cards and put the earring backs on as well. I get these from Monarch Pine too, but you can find them on Amazon or at Michael's or something like that as well pretty easily. And then these are just some simple cards. Sometimes I use custom made cards with like my logo, but this will work for right now. So we'll just put those backs on and then they will be ready to go. All right, and that's how we make our earrings. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if you make any earrings or if you have any questions. See you next time.